Hi, I'm Aaron Apps. I'm an MFA student at Minnesota, University of Minnesota, and I'm going to read first one of my normal poems, and then I'm going to read a political poem for the Poets for Change event. And I'll probably be overly dramatic for a camera. Sucker. Moods, the obligation, the staggering runout. Oh, in elusive stars and rocks, in the semen on the chest, and plungers into the mattress, where I slips and I millipedes multitudinous, little, legs ample, dirt is adequate. In the hem of the soft puffs, the stake slaps the stitch, stretches a streak, in tepid loam that wraps, lewdly, each desolate care so it seeps, in a loud resonance, around the earlobe, sense soft, between the fingers, between the space I handle poorly because empty, shit is slipping strings of sound that folds in the arm's leverage. 5 fingers I would use to rip out the teeming nexus of my heart to hand you, the shit, the teeming process, the physical, visible body pulsing into the used mattress that when cut shows a system of drying piss that reaches in the scavenger body that reaches in a chronological pandemic kind of knowing that is a sloppy kind of second slipping. Time is spitting up. Time as a wilderness of monkeys, the bleeding severed neck into the red, the specific room that reflects the mucus light in the red, room that flocks a loose flux distinct, so vertebrae appetites reverberate, the mood, the ring that rattles, an inscription in a circle inscribed and braided into blindness, the twisted, contingent, weed burning the architecture through with smoke because care slips entwined epistemologies. And so I've also been working on a project where I consider the failure of poetry being political within itself. So we're sort of, as poets, always sort of part of an urban gentry, and how we fail to connect to all of the people that make stuff in our supposedly like post-industrial society. So I'm interested in our relation as sort of phenomenological, withdrawn peoples in contrast with the people who work all day pounding out our iPhones and cars and everything that we use. So, and this poem is from a series about a worker and a bear, and sort of in contrast with each other. Workers suffered severance from an economic jungle electric. So, workers in the vineyard, kinks in the hard cell, culture contaminated, digging, so soul, eyes curved in to the microscope, each swelling eye, solitary, exiled. So consumers also baptized in industrial waste, mathematics, churning the gear sings I, croon tones, co-rupulent, rupture then, ohm, the windglass on the table, exhausted, overbrimming, now radio phone in perpetual motion, everywhere toil, wing less, the raptor bottled, the voice of a light, bulb fight burnt, out in a snap. Thanks.
Thank you.